You know what go on Sunday. You know what go on Sunday. Sunday set the board for the week. Do me a favor while I get the board situated. Push that button. Push that button. I'll break down these numbers for you right quick. Push that button for me. It's a heart button or it's a thumbs up button, whichever one you favor. Because I might write down your hit for your state, depending on where you watching me from. If you in Ohio, I know y'all seen those auto picks that I posted from the computer for midday. A lot of y'all didn't see those until after the draw. I was petty this morning. I sent those only to my Ohio VIP members. So congratulations to the ones that caught them. I'm letting you see these. Like I said, Sunday set the board for the week. They say weak, but it's really strong if you know how to work it. You hear me? So, like I said, while I get the board situated, push one of them buttons for me. Push one of them buttons for me. Turn my frequency up right quick while I turn you up right quick, because you might grab these easy chicken bags right quick. Yeah, I just need one or two, you know. It ain't no telling how many people seeing these, because you know y'all like free shit. But just give me a couple thumbs up or a couple hearts while I show you what I see. Because I got time right quick. If you follow me, computer picks. Some of them say computer picks, some states, some of them are labeled AP. AP means auto pick. That means the computer automatically picked these numbers. I just grabbed these. Okay, these are for evening draw, the 28th. Okay, these are from an Ohio lottery computer. Just because they're from an Ohio lottery computer, that does not mean that a number that you see on here cannot travel to your state. Whether it's the same number that you see, whether it's in a different order. For example, this 201, 012, 102, you know what I'm saying? Just because this ticket was printed in Ohio does not mean that these numbers cannot travel to your state. I'm going to break them down for you, how I see them, and we're going to go from there. First off, the time span, like I said, this is on the 28th, so I'm going to get us to the 30th. 30th for all states, so 6/28 through 6/30. That's how far we going to rock this. Okay. I'm going to write down the computer picks. I'm going to disappear this ticket from you right quick. I'm going to write them down for you. These are the computer picks. 201, 806, 499, 459, 404. Okay. Those are my computer picks. Just in case so you won't get lost, I'm going to highlight them for you. Quick note, I appreciate all the ones that don't silently support me. I appreciate that. I see you and I know as well who you are. And I might just be nice and send you some numbers. Just know I appreciate you. Like I said, my silent supporters. Because what I mean by silent is, I ain't gonna say what I mean by silent. I'm gonna just get to the chicken for you. This first number, 201. How I'm looking at that number, it has a 0 in the middle, just like the 806 up under it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the two numbers to make a pair, the two end numbers, the 201, basically the 2 and the 1, and the 8 and the 4. The 2 and the 1 is gonna give me a 3. The 8 and the 6 is 14. That's gonna give me a 4. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. Ohio already got that midday. Up under that, 499. I'm looking at the 18 on the end, or I'm looking at the 49 at the beginning because the 4 mirrors a 9. So that can also be giving me a 14 or a 13 pair if I'm just working the end numbers. If I'm working these two end numbers, the 4 and the 9, or these two end numbers, the 9 and the 9 being 18. Or I could just do 18 plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's giving me a triple, 22. Up under that, 459. It's kind of similar to the number above. All these three numbers right here are similar. 499, 459, 404. Why? Because a 4 plus 5 is 9. A 9 mirrors a 4. A 5 is a mirror of a 0. If you follow me. So what I do with that 459, I can make that a sum. 9 and 9 is 18. Just like the 4 and 4 brings the 8. So I want 9, 8, 10, or 8, 9, 10. I need 11 somewhere. 404. I need 11 off of 404. How do I get 11 off 404? If I add 3 to this 4 on the end and flip it, that should give me 11. In reverse, July 4th, 7-4, July 4th. They did a raid in Ohio a while back. I think they grabbed 47 members, 47 people. That's probably why they grabbed 47 people. July 4th, that's a highlighted day. Y'all call them holidays. I call them highlighted days. Every time you turn your calendar, focus on the holidays that they got you saying. Like I said, I call them highlighted days. They're important. Just like the numbers, 4 and a 7 equals 11. September. Somebody seen my note about that plane that hit in China. Why they ain't talking about it for real? It's up to you to dictate whether the story's true or false. But the facts that I seen was, or it being a skyscraper, being the world's tallest skyscraper, being in China, 109 stories tall. Why 109? Why 109? Is that where that number came from? Is that where that name came from? Why 109 stories tall? Because that's saying 9, 10, And then they hit the other towers on the 11th, right? That looked the same. I'm just saying. Somebody hear me. $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $41, and $7, $42, and $8, $43, and $9. If I go 440, that's the same as right here. You see how I'm working these numbers? So let me go up one. Let's use one of the numbers. 9. I already got 0. 9. I already got 0. Let's use one of the ones. 441. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 18. 19. 20. See how they got 21? 20. 21. 22. 407 is 11. After 11, I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is what they gave me. This is what I'm giving y'all. So as I always say, if you see a number on there that you like or that you favor, you will be a fool just to play your number. Because just because you see your number, just because you like your number to come, just because you feel like your number gonna come, that does not necessarily mean that whatever lottery office you going to put your numbers in, that is gonna pull your number. You gotta play around. Parts of the game, that's all. But this is what I got off this ticket, off these numbers. Like I said, this is from Ohio. These numbers can and will hit your state. Will for the 28th through the 30th for all states. Okay? That's what I have for you. We'll talk about it later. Till next time.